They've escaped! Lock the doors, quick! Don't let them get far!
Over the gate! Where were they last night?
They're making a break for the gate! We can stop them at the next turn!
Kate! I've got them! Right!
This way! Open fire!
Oh, they're escaping, don't ya know?
They're heading for the exit! Ah! Dear God, I'm getting fired for this one.
Isn't it nice to be back in the museum after all these years? Yeah, it's nice seeing statues that aren't trying to kill you. Or people. This Genghis Khan exhibit was certainly a good idea. Can you give me a hand with this display? Of course. I'm sure it'll come off. Never mind. Oh, so what do I do with this?
Ah, Dr. Thunder.
Huh? Mayor Brickley. I suppose you've come to see the exhibit?
More or less, I want to show you this.
What is it?
Well, I found something you'll maybe like.
A projector?
You'll see. Turn out the lights, will ya?
The year was 1193 in Mongolia. During this time, one of the greatest conquerors in history, Genghis Khan, ravaged the country of China and destroyed all who opposed him.
Ah ha ha! No one dares to threaten me. I'll kill all who oppose.
His empire was vast and wealthy, spanning hundreds upon hundreds of miles.
I already know all this stuff. Shh! This is the good part. Want some?
Well, of course, with all his conquered kingdoms, he soon gained millions of riches.
Ah ha ha ha! Look at all my riches. Boy, do I have found memories of these massacres. All these were the days.
However, Khan feared the dragons would attempt to steal his riches, and he ordered his minions, guards, to hide it away in a grand shrine. He ruled with an iron fist until his untimely death in 1227. His treasure remains undiscovered, however. Clues on its location have been in the National Geographic magazine. Why this was printed in a magazine instead of a map, I don't know.
Bravo! Bravo! Oh boy, I can't wait for the sequel. That wasn't a movie, Steve. Oh, so, what was it? Were you listening to any of that? Yeah, something about a giant gorilla, right? Well, maybe you were listening. But anyway, that gold would be perfect for the new exhibit. Oh yeah! It's not like Murph and Slyboots could stop us. Exactly. And, it seems Mayor Brickley will be funding it, huh?
More or less.
Well, that's good enough for me. Pack your bags, Steve. We're going to Shanghai. Oh, right. I've always wanted to try pad thai. What?
Murph, what the hell are we doing here? If the cops see us, we're dead meat.
Calm down. You think those feds will find us in Shanghai? I'm here to help you.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were locked up, you said you'd kill that Johnny Thunder.
Yes, so what? We can't even go to the U.S. now, let alone murdering someone.
Of course not, but I know someone who can.
Who is it?
Cut the crap, Johnson. It's Murph.
Ah, I see. Come in. Wait, who's this?
Just a friend. Huh? Well, if it isn't Mr. Che. Murph Malvado, it's been ages since you left the mafia. I see you're still being pulled by a leash. Who's this?
Guten Tag, I am Franz Slyboots. And you are?
Balche, boss of the Shanghai Mafia.
Mafia? You never told me you worked with the Mafia.
Why else would I resort to stealing artifacts? I have a long, brooding...
Halt die Maul, Murph.
Sorry. Anyway, we have a favor to ask you. Oh, you live for 5 years and ask for a favor? We have to kill you right now. But anyway, what is it?
Have you heard of the famous explorer Johnny Thunder?
It rings a bell. Why?
That little rat is the reason I spent 3 years of my life locked up in a cell. Unfortunately, I'm not welcome back in America. All I ask is that Johnny Thunder is robbed out, exterminated, killed.
That depends. Do you have money?
I can offer 200 if it's done right. Just make sure he's dead.
Deal. Where can I find him?
California. Here's his photo.
Don't worry, Slyboots. You give me the money, and tonight, Johnny Thunder gets scratched. Mr. Che, what's up with him?
Actually, I'm just here for the experience.
He found a gun and he refuses to leave.
I'm a gangster!
You're not affiliated with me! Well, this time I decided to get 2 tickets for the Benjamin Lee Holidays cruise. That way you don't cause another scene in the airport. Don't remind me. The cruise to China is leaving in an hour, so you get your butts over here! Huh? I didn't know we were leaving this early. Neither did I. Well, we don't want to miss the ship. Excuse me! Are you Dr. Thunder? Yes, sir. And you are? Well, I've got a singing telegram for you from an Officer James Keith. Sounds kind of urgent. Murph broke out of prison. Slyboots did too. Meet me at the tickets because I don't know what to do. Hey! Oh, delightful. Do it again. No! No, that's quite all right. Thank you for the telegram. A telegram from Keith? What do you think happened? Well, there's only one way to find out. Ahem! What's wrong? Where's my tip? Come on, where are they? I know they got my telegram. Officer Keith, I haven't seen you in months. How's it been? This is no time for formalities, Johnny. Didn't you get my telegram? Well, we did, but we didn't understand a single word. What did it mean? Well, I'm afraid it's bad news. Just last week, Slyboots and Murph broke out of Alcatraz. What? They broke out? How? I don't know. Those two work in unspeakable manners. But anyway, I thought you two may know where he is. Us? As far as I know, he's still locked up. Do you have any idea, Thunder? No. Sorry, mate. Damn! They could be anywhere. There's gotta be some kind of police I can contact. Say, what are the suitcases for? We're taking the next ship to Shanghai. Yeah, we're looking for Genghis Khan's treasure. China, eh? There's a good police office in Shanghai. I could possibly message them. Say, would you mind if I were to tag along? Sure. You're paying for your ticket, right? Oh, of course. I'm just, not allowed to take cruise ships alone anymore. Huh? Why's that? Well, let's just say it was in response to the seafood incident. Is it him? Definitely.
How may I help you, sir?
I'll take 3 for the ship to China.
How about 30?
15, that's the lowest I'm going.
Okay.
Wait, what? You're good. Here's the tickets, and here's the change. Keith, I was, kind of under the impression you were buying your own ticket. I did. You did? So then why? Don't ask. I have you now, Thunder. Damn it! I missed him. Steve, what was that about? Never mind. Kill him! Who are these people? Some of Slyboots' men, I'm sure. Last call. Come on. Bon voyage. He's getting away.
Don't let him slip by.
My wallet's in there. That was a close one. At least we're safe now. Let's just hope it lasts. They followed us! Get to the captain! Huh? The boat's empty. So that must mean... Huh? No! Ah! Well, I guess we better address the elephant in the room. Elephant? Where? No, I mean those guys who attacked us. Who were they? Well, we know they weren't Murph and Slyboots. But I have a feeling they have something in common. That's racist. What? No, I just mean, well, it's a bit odd that Murph and Slyboots broke out just a few days ago, and now someone, or something, is tracking us down. But how could those thieves already know about the treasure? Me and Steve just learned about it. Well, what makes you so sure they're after the treasure? I mean, why would they kill us if we were the only ones who had any information on it? That is true. Hello there, gentlemen. Welcome to the Benjamin Lee's Holidays Cruise. Sir, this isn't exactly the best time. Oh, I beg for forgiveness. However, we at the Benjamin Lee's Holidays Cruise prioritize our guests first. Would you like anything? Well, you wouldn't happen to have any gunpowder, would you? But of course, monsieur. Anything else? Ooh, I'll take some macaroni. Not the spiral kind, it makes me dizzy. Of course, it is my pleasure to bring your movie filler. Anyway, we're far from those crooks now. All I need to do is contact the Shanghai police, then I can put Murph and Slyboots back where they belong. And we can find Genghis Khan's treasure. Speaking of which, where do we go first? Well, I'm not quite sure. There's no map, just a National Geographic. Hey, what's that? Some kind of dinner theater near Mongolia. Said it's all about this kind of stuff. Hey, maybe they have some info there. Well, it is on the way. It's worth a shot. I've always loved dinner theater. Just one question. What is it? How do you eat a theater?
So he wants to go to Shanghai, eh? For some frivolous treasure? I better contact Bao Che.
Hello, Speedy Pizza.
Whoops, wrong number.
Ni hao? What do you mean, Thunder got away?
What?
Just a moment, Mr. Slyboots. You listen to me, you worthless puke. You'll bring me Johnny Thunder's head, or I'll be taking yours. Really? Excellent. I'm sure Franz would enjoy the offer.
You called me by my first name. You don't even know me.
But I know something. Your target is heading to the Shanghai Dinner Theater, right next to our hideout.
He is? Why?
He seems to be looking for a treasure of some kind. Something of Genghis Khan, I hear.
Treasure. Amy and Murph would enjoy getting back to our original occupation.
Tell you what, Slyboots. You get into that dinner theater, we help you kill Johnny Thunder, you find the treasure, and we split it, half and half. Do we have a deal?
Say no more!
You're here. Thanks, kid. Chang Wu's Dinner Theater. What's a Chang Wu? I think it's a person. No, that's a building. I think we're done here. Alright, I'm going to find the Shanghai police. You know, Johnny, I don't know if this was such a good idea. What's wrong? I thought you loved dinner theater. Well, not when there's dragons around. Well, I'm sorry I asked. You're forgiven. Now, who do we ask to get some information on Genghis Khan's treasure? Well, this place is near the shrine, so someone must know. Well, we might as well ask around. Sounds good. Oh, pardon me, ma'am.
What do you want? I have to be on stage in 3 hours. Then I have to do the photo shoot. I flew all the way out to Shanghai for some dance, and now I have to deal with you asking for autographs?
What? But I...
Be quiet. This show is starting in 10 minutes. I have more important things to do.
Steve, did you find anyone? Not now, Johnny. The show's about to start. Well, we might as well relax for a minute. So, I presume you're an officer of the Shanghai police?
Yes, sir. What would you like to report?
I would like to report 2 shady individuals.
Well, what do they look like?
One has odd-looking glasses with a sinister mustache, and the other has black hair with an eye patch and black bandana. They escaped the Alcatraz penitentiary about a week ago. I'm not sure where they're heading.
What are they wanted for?
Illegal smuggling of artifacts and murder to the 1st degree. Well, almost. It's a long story. Anyway, contact me if you find 2 men matching these descriptions.
Of course, sir.
Good evening, Fräulein. I'm afraid there will be a brief intermission. The croissant, Murph.
That should keep her from blabbing.
Say, Murph, take a look at this.
Sir, Barbara Brick is missing.
She better show up soon, or else all we have is dragons and sword fights.
No.
Would you order already?
There's so many choices. What would you recommend?
I'd recommend you get out of here.
So, Keith, how'd the report go? Well, as good as it could have. I really think I need to get back to the police station. I'll take the next plane to California. You 2 can go find the treasure. All right, but first, we may as well finish the show. I mean, you don't see stuff like this in America.
And now, a traditional Chinese duel as performed by our historically trained actors.
Those 2 look rather familiar. Oh, I always wanted to act on stage.
Halt, Murph.
This was always my favorite scene in Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind? Sure, the one with the Wolfman.
Those fools, let that guard down. Now.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid this show is cancelled.
But don't worry, we'll be sure someone breaks a leg or 2.
Oh, sorry. I thought the safety was on.
Kill him!
Lucky I got that gunpowder.
You're dead meat, Thunder.
Thanks, mate. Don't mention it. Now, save yourself! I've got to inform the rest of the police. You handle it.
Come, kill him!
Yes, then the treasure will be ours.
Shut up, Murph.
They know about the treasure? How is that possible? Well, we're not gonna live to find out if we don't get out of here. Come on! They're getting away! Huh? Huh? that should keep him back for a while. Let's hope. This job can be pretty dangerous. I've been attacked 4 consecutive times in the last 3 years. And by the same guy. Well, I still don't know what I'd be without it. Probably not someone who's risking their life for gold. Johnny, how can you even think about money in a time like this?
But it's not even ours. Well, that's even worse.
Huh?
Can I help you too? It seems you're in trouble.
That's alright. We're just looking for something.
I, the great explorer, Johnny Thunder, and you must be Mr. Toricht.
Wow, I didn't know I was famous.
Oh yes, where are my manners? I am Zhang Wei. I own this antique shop. What are you looking for? Perhaps I could give you a hand.
Well, I doubt you know about it. It's just some of Genghis Khan's gold.
You don't mean... You're going to rob me?
What? No, Genghis Khan's gold.
Oh, is that what this is about?
What? You know about Genghis Khan's gold?
Of course I do. Everyone in China knows about Genghis Khan's lost treasure, but no one dared make the treacherous journey.
So, you could help us find it?
No, I am much too old to help you go after it. However, I have something that may help you.
Huh? What's this? Why don't you ever know what a map is?
I've been holding onto this map until someone daring enough would find the gold, or get a nice vintage placemat. Here.
Ooh, how much is it?
Ah, take it. It's just filling up my space anyway.
Oh, well, thanks for the map.
Good luck. Don't die.
There's Thunder. He's going into that forest.
What did he give him?
It must be something about the gold.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
You! Freeze! Hands up!
Huh? Ah! Who are you?
We'll be asking the questions here.
What are you going to do to me?
What did we just say? And besides, we have some ideas. Now, what did you give Johnny Thunder?
Johnny Thunder? I don't know who you're talking about.
You lie!
Okay, I know who Johnny Thunder is. Is that what you want?
I don't care who you know. What did you give Johnny Thunder?
Was it something about Genghis Khan's treasure?
Genghis Khan's treasure? It's only a myth.
Ugh, so be it. I have given you too many chances. Well, he was no help. We'll follow them into the forest. Then we'll find Thunder and what they gave him.
Where's Murph and Slyboots?
You'll see. You rented a motorcycle? Don't you think we're pushing the mayor's envelope here? Oh, you're one to talk. You spent $5 on lo mein. Besides, our car's back in California. I mean, we gotta get to the shrine somehow. Well, I guess you're right. But speaking of which, how close are we? Well, after we cross these few miles, we're as good as there. We missed them again! How do we get them now?
I have a few ideas.
G'day, sir. How can I help you?
Hand over a motorcycle, yaddy-da-dee-da. Beg for your life, yaddy-da-dee-da. Just give us a motorcycle, will you?
Certainly. That will be...
I'm not paying for it.
I know.
Johnny, look out! Huh? Holy fuck! Ah, drat. How are we gonna get past this river? Oh, I have an idea. I remember crossing a river just like this with the Australian battalion back in the Great War. Same place I got this hat. Really? Huh. That's interesting. But how'd you get across the river? River? Oh, I thought you wanted to hear about my hat. Never mind. Huh? Oh, I think I have an idea. What is it? We can use this straw to build a bridge across the river.
Scheiße! We have to walk from here.
Huh. The map says we're there, but I didn't see anything. Do you think we're close to the treasure? Absolutely. Huh? Thank goodness. Yeah, it's about time we put this trip to rest. Come on, let's go. Oh, isn't it incredible? Something so vast could be made from tools so primitive? What? Where'd you learn that? The script. Oh, anyway, I think we should get inside. I think the door's locked. Really? What gave it away? Always trying to make me look stupid. Not like you need help anyway. Whatever. Hey, what's this? Firecrackers? Then why is it attached to the... Uh-oh. Huh? Well, that could have gone worse. Huh? Hold on a minute. What's wrong? I should have known. Don't stress yourself, Steve. According to the map, this is the only trap there is. You see, the Mongolian soldiers had other ways of disposing of grave robbers. What kind of ways? Well, first they would strap the robber down, and then they'd take the sword and... Okay. Well, now that you're about done up chucking, let's get the treasure before Slyboots does. Huh, not bad. He had quite the collection. Sure is. And now it's finally ours. No, you're ours!
Nice try, Thunder. I have to say, I'm rather impressed. You escaped me and Bolche 3 times now. However, I believe this will be the last temple you will enter.
Hey, what about me? Why would you ask?
You'll get your turn, Mr. Che. Hold this for my monologue.
With pleasure.
You know, Thunder, after those 3 long, painful years I spent in Alcatraz, every moment was spent plotting your end. And now, I suppose our rivalry has ended.
Not yet, Slyboots. I think you're forgetting something. This is the 1920s. Everyone's got a gun here. Now, stay back from the treasure, or your faithful servant gets it. I'm afraid the term faithful has become obsolete.
What?
Bolche, what are you doing? You idiots really believe that me, the leader of the Shanghai Mafia, would bow down to smugglers like you?
Smugglers? That is our word.
No matter. You see, I was only taking your order to receive the money. But when those 2 got away, the offer to retrieve treasure beyond my wildest dreams came in. And with you 2 leading me, I was able to reach it. And now, once I've cleaned out the garbage, I can claim it all. And the first order of business is getting rid of this traitor. No, wait!
Murph! You've killed him!
Jesus Christ! What have you done? You'll know what I've done, you idiot! And now, to remove Slyboots.
Well, Mr. Shea, I'm afraid our little deal has been compromised.
What the hell is going on here?
Well, Thunder, sorry about that detour. Now it's time I claim your life. And that treasure.
The treasure? What are you talking about? Your friend over there, he's been murdered.
Murph is no longer of my concerns. Only one of us is getting out of here alive, Thunder. And I am the one with the gun.
Well, Slyboots, you're not the only one. Huh? Huh?
Any last words, Thunder?
You know, Slyboots, the spear is mightier than the gun.
What? 9.
We'd better contact Keith. I don't feel so good. Oh. Come on, Steve, quit fainting and help me with this treasure. Yeah. Ugh. I think this is gonna take a while. Keep good care of those, Arnold. You should have seen what we went through to get those. Do not question me, or I will destroy you! Blood! Yeah! Jeez, what happened to him? I think he's seeing someone. You mean a date? Therapy.
So, Thunder, Toricht, what happened after I left the fight and didn't follow up at all? And never came back. I heard those 2 criminals followed you in.
Well, they didn't come back out.
Wait, you mean...
Hey, don't try to blow this out of proportion, Keith. It was only one of them.
There was only one of them? So what happened to the others?
Yeah, just ask the audience. We'll see if they were paying attention. Now come on, Steve, we gotta get to the museum.
Can I help you?
Johnny, take a look at this! Our faces are in the papers! Well, at least yours is. I think they cut me out. Wait, am I even in this? Not now, Steve. I've just received something a little more important. More important than the newspaper? What is it? Well, seems our little trip got around to a few more people. It's from a Calvin Coolidge. Huh. Is he a friend of yours? No, Steve, it's the president! The president? Oh, I hope it's not Washington. He must have heard I was a Lincoln fan. Huh? What's this part about? You see, they said it'd be best if the government was funding us, rather than us going out with a gun whenever we want to. So this means... Well, they want us to open the museum in Washington. What? Washington? But if we move out to Washington, we'll have to leave this place behind and everything we've done here. I know, but think about it, Steve. The bigger funding would certainly do us good, and, well, we take a plane somewhere just about every week. It's not like one of those couldn't be back to California. Well, you do have a point. But what about Keith and Dr. Kilroy? Crikey, do you listen? Of course. Well, half the time anyway. Well, good luck with the museum, Kilroy. Any hearing. Goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye, Junior.
Goodbye, Mr. Toricht. I hope the new museum goes well.
Well, I've never been great at saying goodbye.
Don't fall for it, Keith. He's just doing it for the Oscars.
Oh, woe is me.
Hey, do you think the Academy's watching?
Last call for flight ST-14 to Washington.
Well, that's our flight. Goodbye, Keith. Stay gold, Kilroy. What? I heard it in a book somewhere. Bon voyage, everyone!
Goodbye, Thunder. Goodbye, Toricht.
Goodbye, Junior.
You okay?
Oh, yes, of course. Just saying goodbye to some old friends.